Hello friends, this is Shravan. This is my YouTube channel Civil Engineering by Shravan. To subscribe my channel, click on subscribe button and click on bell icon for more interesting updates. In this video, I will explain you simple pre-engineering building by using StatPro V8i software. Okay, pre-engineering building is also steel structure, which is generally we will see in industrial structure designs. Okay, so in this video, I will explain you the analysis part and designing part for that respected pre-engineering building. So initially, I will show you the model for the pre-engineering, some example, and I will design that respected model by using StatPro software. So initially I am going to the StatPro software. So this is my simple pre-engineering building. I will show you this model in rendering view. So this is the rendering view for this respected pre-engineering building. I will model this structure and I will design this respected structure by using StatPro V8i software. So for that, click on cancel option here. So initially select the StatPro software. So here I am selecting StatPro software SS5 version. So click on new project option, select the spacing option here, give the structure name, just I am giving it as pre-engineering building, PEB. Save your file location as per the format, select the force units will be in kilonewton as well as length units will be in meter. Click on next button, click on finish button. So it will open your options like this. So initially I am creating the 8 meter length pre-engineering building. So select the first node point here. Again I am selecting this respected grid lines, hide snap node grid. So now I am selecting 8 meter. So after that we have to select the center points. So click on hide snap node beam here. So here I am selecting at a distance of 4 meter in the high direction. Again I am selecting one more node point which is at a distance of one more 4 meter. Now in the same way, just I am creating one more node point which is at a distance of 4 meter from the x direction, and we had to connect to the 5 meter distance. Now I am joining these respected node points with the help of the beam sections. So select add beam command, select the first point, second point. Now again I am selecting one more node point here and second node point and one more node point here like this. Again we have to connect to the vertical direction. So after that we have to create the beam sections and column sections like this in Z direction. So for that initially we need to select all the model. So go to transitional repeat option. So here I am selecting the Z direction which is consisting of number of steps of, let us consider it as 4, and each step will be consisting of 5 meter. So here we need to connect all the beam sections in Z direction. So for that we have to select link steps option with open base. Click on OK. So now we can see my model is shown here like this. So after that we have to add the bracings for this respected model. So for that select add beam command, select the first point here, connect to the next point. Again in the same way we have to connect these respected points here. So here I am selecting first point, second point, first point, second point, and then I am connecting the bracings for the left hand side section like this. So after that we have to connect the bracings to the right hand side section also. So here I am connecting the bracings for the right hand side section also. Now in the same way we have to connect the bracings to the top section, but for the top section just I am adding the bracings in alternative positions. Select first node point, second node point, first node point, second node point. So after that we have to give the properties for this respected section. Select the general option here. So here we have to select this respected define option. So initially we need to define the section properties for this respected pre-engineering building. The section properties comes to your respected tapered eye section. Generally for modeling of any pre-engineering building we will concentrate on taper section. So here I am selecting taper eye section. Now we need to give the value of F1, F2, F3, F4, F5 sections. Okay. So here I am selecting only the top as well as the middle section for this pre-engineering structure. Okay. So initially we need to take the F1 value. So here I am taking for column section F1 value is 0.45. Again I am taking this respected F2 value which is nothing but the thickness of the web as 0.016. Again I am taking the depth of the section at end to node which is nothing but your F3 section. This is right hand side section which is comes under your respected value of 0.45, same value which is shown in F1 section. Again we have to enter the value of width of the flange. Again we have to enter the width of the flange of respected value as 0.23. Now I am entering the thickness of the top flange FY section. So just I am taking 0.016 value. Click on add button. In the same way, we had to add the properties for the respected horizontal members. Okay, so here I am selecting first property is 0.3. Again I am selecting second property is 0.006. Now I am selecting the F3 section which is related to the 0.3 only. Now I am selecting F4 section which is related to the 0.15 value. Now I am entering the next value which is having the intensity of 0.008 intensity. Okay, so click on add button here. So after that we have to add the bracing sections which is related to the angle sections. So select section database here initially. So in that section database it will be consisting of different properties as per the steel design considerations. So here we have to select the Indian standard system. In this Indian standard system it will be consisting of angle section here like this. So from this respected angle section, just I am selecting 150 cross 150 cross 20 section, add button, close option. Now I am selecting the taper section which is related to the 0.45 thickness. We have to assign this taper section for the vertical members. So go to select beams parallel to, so here I am selecting beams parallel to y axis. Click on assign to selected beams, assign yes. Again in the same way, just I am selecting the taper section second one which is nothing but the cross section of the beams in these respected portions of cross one. Okay, so here I am selecting the front view by using cut section command. Click on select view option. So now I am cutting the top portion like this. After that we have to select all the beam members which are parallel to X condition as well as Z condition like this. So here I am selecting all the column sections and beam sections which are comes to your horizontal in X as Z direction. So after that we have to select the front facing beam sections also. So click on 3D view. So click on assign to selected beams, assign yes. So after that we have to click on whole structure command. Now we have to select ISA angle section. Go to select option. We have to select my missing attribute, missing property. Click on assign to selected beams, assign yes. So after assigning the properties, we need to see this respected model in rendering view. Click on modeling option, click on 3D rendering view option. So this is the 3D rendering view for this respected small pre-engineering building. It will be consisting of all taper sections for this respected columns and beam sections. Okay, so it will be consisting of a bracing system which is helpful for decreasing the seismic loading condition as well as wind loading condition for this beam. Okay, so after that click on modeling option again. Now we have to assign the supports. Click on supports option here, select the supports here. So here I am selecting create option. So click on add button here. So select the support to fixed support. We have to select all the node points at the base. In the same way we have to assign to the selected nodes. Assign yes option. So after that we have to assign the load cases for this respected section. So for this pre-engineering building, just I am considering the load cases will be consisting of dead load condition as well as seismic loading condition and wind loading condition. So along with that I will add one more load case which is related to the live load only, that is comes under your point load. Okay, so initially I am selecting the loads and definitions option. Initially I am selecting seismic loading condition. Click on add option. Now I am selecting the Indian standard system. Click on generate option. So here I am selecting the zone which is high seismic zone with the fifth zone which is 0.36 is the value. Again all general buildings with the medium soil condition and damping ratio, just I am taking it as 0.05. Add it. Again we have to so again we have to click on add button. Now we have to add the sulfate as one, add button, close option. Now I am selecting the wind load condition definition, add button. Select wind 1 type 1, add, close. Select type 1 wind 1, add button. Now here I am taking the intensity of 1 which is acting at a distance of 4 meter height. Again I am taking 0.5 intensity which is acting at a distance of 2 meter. Let us take. Click on add button. Now I am selecting the exposure factor as 1, add button, close option. Now I am selecting exposure 1 by using assign to view, assign yes option. Now we have to define the load case details for this respected structure. So select the load case details option here, add button. So initially I am adding the seismic loading condition with the title as earthquake load X direction, EX. Again I am adding the load case earthquake load in Z direction condition. So after that we have to add the wind loading condition, select the wind here. Again give the title as WX, add it. Again I am giving the title as WZ, add it. So after that we have to select the dead loading option which is related to the sulfate of the structure, DL, add button. Again I am selecting the live loading option, load case 6 LL, add it, close option. Now I am selecting the earthquake load in x direction condition. So click on add button. Now I am selecting here as seismic load which is in x direction condition with a factor 1, add button, close option. Select earthquake load Z. In the same way we have to select the seismic loading condition which is in Z direction with the factor 1, add button, close option. Select wind x, click on add button. Now here I am selecting the wind load which is act in x direction with the factor 1, add option. Again I am adding opposite direction with -1 intensity. Again in the same way just I am selecting the wind load in Z direction condition. Add button. Select the loading type as wind with Z, wind facing with the factor 1, add button. Again I am selecting the factor as -1, add button, close option. Now I am selecting the dead load here. Click on add your self weight initially, close option. Select self weight by using assign to view, assign yes option. So after that select the live load. So click on add button here. Now I am selecting the nodal load for the live loading condition which is just I am taking intensity as -5 kilonewton downward direction, close. So after that we have to assign this respected point load for the respected members which is in y direction condition. So simply I will go to assign to view option, assign yes. So it will assign your live load here like this. So after that we have to assign the load combinations here. Select load cases and details, add it. Now I am generating the load combinations as per the Indian standard system. Click on generate load cases here, click on add. So it will add your properties on the right hand side section here like this. Now again go to analysis and print, add your no print option, close option. Again go to analyze option, run analysis, save it. So here we have to check for the zero errors for this respected model. So here my model is checking for the zero errors. It was observed with zero errors, one warning. Go to post processing mode, click on done. So this is the deflection diagram for this respected model. Due to presence of the dead loading condition or live loading condition, the structure will be deflect in this direction like this. So earthquake load in x direction, earthquake load Z, wind load x, wind load Z, and this is the dead load deflection. To decrease this respected deflection value of dead load, it is recommended to use another column at the center. So this is the deflection conclusion for this respected pre-engineering building. Again we have to select the fx value. So this is the fy value. So this is the shear force diagram for this respected structure due to presence of the dead loading condition. So this is the shear force diagram. Again I am selecting the bending moment diagram, mz value. So this is the bending moment diagram for this respected structure. So after that we have to check the animation. Click on animation option, deflection here, click on apply, click on OK. So this is the deflection of this respected structure due to presence of dead load condition, live load condition. Again I will select earthquake load x direction, earthquake load z direction, wind load x, wind load z. So due to presence of the high intensity of the respected structure member weight and due to presence of the high stability of the members, the deflection of the building in zone 5 condition is less. Now we can see the deflection. It is getting small amount of the deflection in x direction. In the same way you can select in ez direction. It is also getting in small deflections. So this is the main advantage of pre-engineering building. So after that we have to design this respective structure. Select modeling option, click on design. Now here we have to select the steel design. Now I am selecting IS code 800 section which is related to the LSD section. So here I am selecting current code as IS 2007 800 LSD section. So initially we need to select the parameters. Select parameters, deselect all selected parameters. So from this parameter just I am selecting track parameter initially. Again I am selecting one more parameter which is related to the Fy, yield strength of the steel. Click on OK. Now I am selecting define parameter which is related to the yield strength of the steel. Just I am taking it as 500 grade steel. Let us consider 500,000. Click on add. Now select track parameters. For track parameter, it will be consisting of 3 parameters which is related to 0, 1, 2. 0 is nothing but the minimum level design output value, and 1 is nothing but the intermediate detail level, and 2 is nothing but the maximum detail level. We need the output which is related to the maximum intensity of the values. So for that reason only we have to select 2 option here. Click on add, close option. Now we have to select commands here. Select design check code command. So after that we have to select the group option here. Click on add button. Select member takeoff. Click on add. So select option, add button, takeoff option, add button, close option. Now here we have to assign the question marks. Select FYLD. Click on assign to view option, assign yes option. Now I am selecting track parameter for host structure, assign to view, assign yes. Now I am selecting check code. By using assign to view, assign yes option. Group name for the members, assign to view, assign yes. Steel takeoff members, assign to view, assign yes option. Again I am selecting select option, assign to view, assign yes. Steel takeoff also assign to view, assign yes option. So after that go to analysis and print again, add your no print again, close option again go to analyze, run analysis, save it. Again we have to check for the zero errors for this respected design also. So here my model is checking for the zero errors. So here my model is observed with zero errors. Go to post processing mode. Again click on done option. So select beam, select any one of the beam sections which is horizontal or vertical, double click on it. So click on steel design. So this is the steel design for this respected beam section. It will be consisting of taper I section which is having dimensions of 0.3 and 0.15, 0.15. So again we have to select a column section, any one of the column, double click on it. So click on steel design. So this is the steel design. It is required 0.45 thickness and 0.230 thickness for this respective structure. So after that we have to select any one of the bracing. Select the bracing here, click on steel design. So this is the steel design. It is required ISA angle of 200 cross 200 cross 20 section. So this is the process, analysis and designing of simple pre-engineering building by using StatPro V8A software.